Namaste. If you are having mood swings and a lot of hormonal imbalance issues, then this video is for you. Nowadays, I see because of the hormonal imbalance, many females, many ladies are facing mood swings problem. And the mood swing problem can be rectified by doing just one yogic practice. This is very simple. You just learn this practice and you do it for 10 to 15 minutes to get rid of your mood swings problems. As we say, because of hormonal imbalance you feel irritation, or when you're hitting your menopause you feel lot of irritation, then practice these yoga asana which I'm giving in this video. Yoga stretches to take care of your PCOD or hormonal imbalance problem. Just start doing butterfly pose by flapping your knees this way. Keep doing this for a minute or two continuously until you feel your knees are touching to the floor. Or after few days practice, you will be able to touch your knees down in this butterfly pose. So keep flapping your knees nicely 1 to 2 minutes. It will stimulate the pelvic area and very good practice for any cyst in the uterus or PCOD problem. Now interlock your fingers. Make this mudra in the hand and now start doing the grinding pose clockwise like this to make sure your back is straight and your elbows are straight, and try to keep your back completely straight. Do not hunch on your back. So like this, breathe in forward, breathe out inward, breathe in, breathe out, like this you keep doing clockwise 10 to 15 times, then anti-clockwise 10 to 15 times. So you're using your lower back, not the upper back. So try to keep your back straight. Inhale forward, exhale, go back, inhale and exhale like this. Keep doing 10 to 15 rounds. Feel the beautiful stretch at your pelvic area. Now interlock your fingers and take the mudra in your hand, which is Yoni Mudra. Very good mudra to any kind of uterus related problems. Just form Yoni Mudra in the hand and keep your leg in butterfly position and meditate for a minute or two in this position. You might feel little uneasiness under your thighs or in your inner thighs. So you can put some cushions under your knees to hold this pose for a long time. So you can hold up to 5 to 10 minutes as well. Now the next stretch, where you take your foot in your hand and move this way, so you feel a very good stretch at your pelvic area. Keep moving. This is a very good hip opening pose. Now take other leg same way and keep moving. Feel the stretch at your inner thighs. This is a very good hip opener pose. After 30 seconds or 1 minute, do this. Now try to do this pose if possible. If you are not able to hold your foot this way, you can just use a prop. Any belt you can use to stretch your leg. Now same way, do other side. Try to stretch your leg up. If your knees are bending, then slowly use a prop and try to straighten your knees. With regular practice, you will be able to do this asana. This is another very good hip opening pose which increases the blood circulation at the pelvic area. Now simply just inhale and exhale from your mouth. Inhale and exhale from your mouth. This is, we call it Mukha Dauti breath. I'm going to give you one breathing practice which we call it Bhramari Pranayama with Shanmukhi Mudra. So the Shanmukhi Mudra, I'm going to explain how it works and how you can do it. So what you need to do, you need to sit comfortably, or you can even lie down. If you feel tired, you can lie down and do this breathing. I am telling you in the sitting position where you need to take your both the hands. Now take your index finger and keep it on the eyelids as if you are closing your eyes with a gentle touch. But make sure you are not pressing hard because this is a very delicate area, just touching. And the middle finger closing your nostrils and the ring finger on the upper lip and the little finger on the lower lip and the thumbs closes your ears. Now what you will do, your nostrils are partially open. So you inhale with the partially open nostrils and then close the nostril after inhalation and make the B sound. And when you do the B sound, make sure you're keeping your tongue inside. Your tongue should not touch anywhere in the mouth. And also avoid clenching your teeth inside. Your teeth should open little inside. Okay, so let's start with this breathing. Let's just keep all the fingers placed where you take your first finger on your eyelids, closing your eyelids, middle finger closing your nostrils, and the ring finger closing your upper lip, and the little finger closing your lower lip. Now close your ears, inhale with the partially open nostril and exhale with humming bee or Bhramari breath. So like this you need to do minimum 5 minutes this pranayama, or maximum you can do for 10 to 15 minutes. So initially you might have pain in raising the arms, it is normal. So you bring your arms down, relax, and then again start without opening your eyes. So you can do 4 to 5 rounds, 1 minute 5 rounds you can do in order to keep your mood swings problem controlled. Believe me, if you practice this pranayama, this is so miraculous that it will relax your mind, it will bring your cortisol level, stress hormone in the balance, it will bring your all the hormonal system from pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid gland in the balance. You feel very relaxed and calm after practicing this pranayama. But if you are having a lot of mood swing problems, then I would suggest you do this 2 times a day, empty stomach, morning and before sleeping, because if your sleep is improved, then automatically you feel healed and relaxed. So do practice this pranayama 2 times. So like this you practice every day along with the yoga stretches which I have given you, and you will see the problem of your mood swings and the hormonal imbalance is coming in the control day by day. So do practice and let me know your experience in the comment box. And if you are looking for any course in mudra therapy, yoga therapy, acupressure therapy, face yoga therapy, then do find the details in the description of this video. That's it for now. Thank you everyone.